Hello there, folks. Welcome back to Towns with Shara and Valerius.
Hello, everyone.
Towns, Valerius, unpausing Towns, which apparently is not dead.
Apparently.
So, let me go over this, basically. Last episode, we said Towns was dead, and the reason for this is this. We filmed that about 9 days ago from the date that you see it on YouTube. So, whatever time you saw it on YouTube, it was filmed 9 days before that. And about a week before that was when Valerius found the thread about Towns being dead.
And also, we had a big YouTuber who actually said that, Towns was dead.
Yeah, Boogie.
Boogie2988.
He mentioned that it was dead. Valerius found the thread. The thread itself was from the devs, and it seemed pretty final, didn't it? It was like, this is the last word on Towns. It's dead. We're not supporting it anymore. Blah, blah, blah.
Pretty much.
And then, literally, in between Valerius showing me that and us planning to talk about it on Towns, the devs have done a U-turn and are now saying, well, we're gonna continue polishing it, whatever that means.
Which they're already saying they're going to add a tutorial mode, which, to be honest, for Towns, is not really needed. That's about the only thing that I don't think it would need.
Exactly. I mean, there's a lot of people criticising Xavi, isn't there, saying that they don't believe him, that it's like, what a sudden U-turn. Can we really believe that after saying you're not going to do anything, suddenly you are going to do something again?
There is a lot. If you go on the Steam forums, you'll find a lot of people that basically saying this is just another cash-in.
Yeah.
Basically, a bit more money in the pocket, just we'll update one more or two more times on Towns, get a bit more money, and then leave it.
And I don't know, I mean, it's very easy to be cynical of them, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I don't know.
Well, the one thing that puts it off for me is they never kind of explained the old posts. They just kind of came out with, now we're doing extra stuff for Towns, everything. They didn't come across and say, we've decided now to actually acknowledge the old post that was posted on here, and a lot of people are upset by it and all this.
It was a surprising U-turn.
Yeah.
But what can you do about it, really? So, maybe Towns isn't dead after all. But most likely it probably is. Basically.
Yeah.
Who knows? The only thing to do is wait it out, I guess, and see if any updates do come and, what those updates consist of.
Which, to be honest, could be anything.
Could be anything.
At the moment, they're doing the tutorial, as I said.
Yeah.
And it's just going to be a weird guy.
Which seems a bit pointless, really. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory game to get playing.
Well, the other thing is as well, this was used for the argument. They said, so you're updating Towns, right, after this long, and doing a tutorial, which would assumably be for new players.
Yeah.
Meaning you're going to try and get other people to buy
more new players.
To get them to play the tutorial. So it's like, it does kind of all fit in and slot in with kind of maybe they are trying to make more money, or maybe they are trying to improve the crap that is Towns.
Either way, I think the damage to their reputation is considerable. Yeah, I mean, when they release their next game, there's going to be a lot of people that go, no, straight away.
Well, unless it's not an early access game. If they released a full-fledged game and people didn't find bugs in it, I think that'd build them back up.
That's not going to happen, is it?
The one problem I find is if they do release another game and it comes out as early access, people just won't trust it. Because they won't trust the devs. This is the problem now.
I think early access as a whole is starting to draw a lot of criticism now because things are coming out that are just too early access. Yeah. They're barely a game. Do you know what I mean?
Well, a lot of people are still saying, do you remember the times you were invited to, private betas? They just go to you, you want to play this game? Tell us what you think of it.
Still happens. I mean, WildStar was in private beta for quite a while.
And it just allowed people to go on, play it, and, if they found a bug, they might go and report it.
Because public betas are quite good as well. The problem with the early access system is, for a game like this, where it was made by a very small team. Was there just 2 people initially?
Something like that, and then they hired another programmer in.
Obviously, they do need the money in order to develop the game in the first place. I mean, that is the main obstacle indie companies face, is how do you make a game when you haven't got the money to start in the first place?
Yeah.
Which is why early access exists, and Kickstarter and stuff like that.
The unfortunate thing about that is, as people have pointed out, Banished came out recently. Now, you know what Banished is.
Yeah.
And that was made in a year by one man.
Exactly. The problem is you don't know. Man. You only have the devs' word for how dedicated they are to the project and what they're whether they can actually achieve their goals or not. And once you've done it and failed, like with Towns, your reputation is then so much that people are going to say, well, you did shit last time, why would we trust you again, sort of thing.
Yeah.
So that's an issue. Right, I'm just going to convert everyone to soldiers.
Well, we spoke about this as well, because I mentioned another early access game that had pretty much the same problem, which was Cube World.
Yeah.
Because everyone kind of jumped onto the Cube World wagon.
Baggin. The Wandbaggin.
Yeah, the
Goddamn Wandbaggin.
But they all jumped on and were like, oh god, Cube World's going to be amazing and everything. And then the guy went missing for like 4 to 5 months. And basically, when he came back, was like, oh, sorry guys, been a lot going on, all this. But by that time, people had already found pictures of him, like, just walking his dog. Which is like, you know, if we're paying you a shitload of money, it's quite possible you could maybe
you
get...
should be busting your balls working on the game, really.
Working day in, day out, and if you need to walk your dog, kind of put it in the backyard to walk it, or just hire someone to walk your dog. This doesn't cost a lot.
Look at this. Just look at it.
Spiders everywhere. Your favourite?
Any second now, they're going to do a runner towards town. Like, the whole lot just, like, fucking en masse Zerg rush.
I think the other thing is, as well, with early access, is, like, you have to see the updates.
There we go. They're on the move. They're on the move.
Here they come.
The spiders are on the move. There's people in the fields. It's Arthalos. Oh, shit, son.
He's in the chicken field hiding. Oh, shit. What if I die again?
There we go. There we go. The goblins are trying to invade the kitchen. But everyone's coming now. This one goblin, where the fuck's he going?
Dungeon guards.
Oh, there's quite a few going over there. Yeah, maybe.
Might be going for the dungeon guards, like, oh, you put some guards here.
It's pretty chaotic, but everyone should be fine.
Oh, yeah.
I can't see any reason why... Oh, well, there you go.
Well,
Ismay Corcel, who probably hasn't healed for donkey's years, is now dead. She's dropped a Mask of the Beast. Was she the bear?
She was the bear.
Wow, and she wasn't even a townie, she was an actual soldier.
But she was there as a bear as well. So I wonder if she turned back from
Cave
the bear
troll
and got
attacks.
killed.
Oh. There was some shit going on in the dungeon with cave trolls.
Apparently.
Right. Let's get back to one of my citizens. So we can see what's going on. Okay, so we've lost Ismay the bear. Shit. Right, let's get a grave for her before her body starts spawning ghosts.
Yes.
Decorative outdoor. Gravestone. There.
Hooray.
And that's her taken care of. That's a bit of a shame, isn't it?
It is.
I was not expecting anyone to die during that.
But as I said, I think she probably turned back from a bear into a human and then just got mobbed.
Yeah, that must have been the case. And there's not much you can do to sort of...
This is the problem with the Mask of the Beast. It really does not kind of work.
I think it was only a spider that got her as well. Oh well, hopefully somebody will take her body away. Everyone seems to just be stood around. That's because they're soldiers.
Yeah. I'm not going to convert them.
Let's convert everybody back whilst I remember.
Convert them to civilians. Tell them to get on the floor, and then time wrap their
do the
arms.
dinosaur.
I was just going to say
we now have no response unit.
We don't. No.
Should we?
Unit died.
I'm wondering whether. Do you think converting Simon to response unit?
I was just about to say Simon.
Because surely nothing's going to kill him.
Oh yeah, pretty fucking bad.
He's got like 10,000 defense, and
golden
Rose is taking over as the next Goldie, so we will have another Goldie.
I reckon we take Simon into response and then take Rose in after she's fully done.
Yeah, another gold response unit. Oh, this is a good idea. I like this, Phil. I like this a lot. Group 2 was response unit, I think. Okay. How do I assign soldier to Group 2? Group 2. Guards. Is that the response? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah.
Boss around group?
Yeah. You post them like in the fields, I think, and the people will do the harvesting faster. It just seems a waste of a person. Harvesting doesn't take very long anyway.
We could put them in the cooking place, and they could cook all the meat faster.
I don't know if it works for cooking or not. We'd have to look into it.
Critical Soul, please get in on this.
Yeah, I'm not sure how it works, and especially not how it works in version 8.
Well, if that works, basically, when these people have been chopping up and cooking and everything, they could have been, like, massively faster. Also, we don't seem to have that many hog heads. We used to have a lot more. Are they just, like...
they have been selling bones to the shop for about an episode. So that could be why. Let me have a look.
Where are the hogs?
Oh, we got 75.
Yeah, they must have barreled some of them. We did have a barreling session
maybe
ago.
Maybe. I'm not... There's some cooked steaks. No, there's nothing in barrels.
Well, maybe 75 just doesn't look like that much.
I guess so. I mean, there's another row there you can't quite see.
Yeah.
So, you know. YOLO.
YOLO. Hashtag YOLO.
Hashtag YOLO.
That's a lot of shit going on. Any game.
33. Did we have 33 before?
No, we had 34. We've taken Simon off.
Yeah. I thought we had 36. I must be imagining things.
Oh.
Never mind. What's going on down here? Is there a guy in here? It looked like he was nibbling someone.
I think he was just itching the fleas,
Just itching his fleas.
Bad fleas there.
Oh, look at that. Oh, no, it's Goblin Knight. I thought there was another Zombite breastplate then. I thought maybe the Knight could go pick it up. The Knight is still wearing the Snickerite. He's actually got some pretty decent
I love
gear.
how he's just got this purple top.
Yeah.
Just to be fabulous.
He needs a decent weapon next. I think that's the next thing he needs.
I'm a knight.
Oh,
What are
Ducky,
those diorite.
would you like me to stab him?
Stab him now,
Stab him.
stab him. Right, so what's the next plan? What's the, we were doing that hill, weren't we? We were doing a bit of work
Yes.
on this hill. I remember now.
We were cutting, chopping, and general hillage.
Oh god, this is going to take some doing.
It's okay, we got this. We
gonna
did
take
the
some
last
major
one
doing.
quite fast.
Right, if I do that,
Yes.
and then we can pick up the other half of it.
And go choppy, choppy, chop, 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 chop.
Might as well get
All
that
three.
stone as well. We're going to need it sooner or later.
We probably will indeed.
Right, I think that is everything taken care of for the meantime. Everyone should probably still be selling bones. Mining, eating, sleeping, rot poultry, selling items, roast, sleep pork, selling items. Yeah, looks good. Ismay's corpse has gone.
But she's left a stink.
Dun. She always leaves a stink. She was a bear.
Ah.
There's her grave. Ismay Corcel.
Was it all the
R.I.P.
old
Ismay.
poop in her fur?
This is a spare mask of the
Oh, it
beast.
smells. We've got
Imagine
two
if-
of them now.
Imagine if the knight wore that. Of a rogue. A freaking
the
rogue
problem
bear.
is, we've got two of them now, and I do not see any kind of bonus to becoming the bear.
Bonus.
It's like, imagine if we gave it to Simon. It'd be pretty much useless then.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the bear thing is a bit shit, isn't it?
It
We've got
really
the gold.
is.
It should be. The dungeon's pretty clear now. Should we open the forge and get the gold smelted?
In fact, I think Ismail was a really early townie.
Yeah, she
Um,
was. Yeah, she's been around for a long time.
We could do...
I think so. The dungeon is like, if you go into the dungeon, the only dangerous bits are miles away, like really barren. That bit,
I was just hoping to get all the kind of,
which the knight is in.
what's it called? The hill done.
Yeah, true.
'Cause once we start making do other stuff, and we unlock that door, they'll start hauling instead of doing the hill.
So I just focus on the hill for now.
Well, the hill I don't think could take that long.
Well, after the
to
hill's
focus on.
done then,
Yeah.
these are the only two sort of areas. So as long as we...
We open up everything,
Yeah.
we get everything hauled, we sort it all out, and then we mine to the next stage.
Well, no, because first we
Oh.
need to haul... Yeah, we need to haul a bunch of shit out there, which is going to take a while, Val.
I would accept the
Quite a
hauling.
while.
We've got a lot more mud.
Right.
What we need...
Have they just done that already? That was
Yeah.
fucking quick.
This is what I mean. The hill goes really, really fast if we focus on it. Like, if we just ignore all other, distractions. Oh, look, a bunny.
All distractions. Oh, look, bunnies!
Actually, it was a bird. Still begins with B. Probably the same thing. Flying bird. Bunny.
Is bird the word?
Flying bird bunny. It's just a bunny
I was
with wings.
under the impression that you'd heard about that.
No, I've not heard about that. Would you please explain?
Apparently, bird, Valerius, it's the word.
Is it really?
It's,
Oh my
it's the
goodness.
word.
I
Right.
thought the word was game, and it was usually completed with bird.
Let's watch him mining, because although we can't hear it right now, everyone on YouTube will be ripping their dicks off, going, ding, 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 ding.
It's really annoying to edit that as well.
Is it? Oh, sorry.
No, you can do it. It's just basically in the audio track.
Do you
got,
actually
this
pull it down
massive
a bit?
spike. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been doing it with the last few
Fair
episodes of
enough.
Towns. I think it's
You
because...
could always just lower the volume on the track for that. I don't
Yeah.
suppose it would matter. Just bring the
Yeah.
whole track down.
You then can't hear anything, so it's like...
Yeah, but who wants to hear these fuckers? All they do is crunch and ting.
Cry.
Crunch and ting.
Sounds like some kind of cornflake.
Yeah, it
Breakfast
does.
cereal.
Redneck cereal. What's in your cereal? Crunch and ting. Crunch and ting. Brilliant.
Crunchy corn
Hilling.
bits and lots of tings.
Yeah. Well, fuck it, should we chat about Payday?
We could do.
While they
Well,
mine this fucking
I
hell.
don't know. I've been playing Pac-Man, so you know.
You've been having a quick go on the Pac-Man Championship DX edition, or whatever it's called.
Which, to be honest, I can highly recommend.
It's pretty badass for what it is. It's a nice modernisation of Pac-Man without ruining Pac-Man, which is quite impressive, really. I like it. I've only played it a little bit. I haven't had a chance. I've got so much other shit to play.
I know, I've been
And
feeling like that.
We have pretty much been playing Payday 2 for like a solid week.
Yeah. Recently, I've been picking up like a
It's
lot
so
of
good.
like really cheap games, and just looking at them, going, "I'm not going to get a chance to play this now."
Yeah.
It's like it's sat there waiting to be played, and I'm not going to get a chance to play it. It's like I got Dead Island Riptide, and after a game-breaking bug, I was just like, really can't be bothered now.
Just Payday's too good. It is too good.
It is really good.
I'm obsessed.
Also,
I can't stop robbing banks. Hilarious.
didn't realise this, but the Infamy thing that we were aiming for actually requires level 100 reputation.
Yeah.
Didn't realise that.
You've got to max out your reputation and get 200 million in your offshore account, which we will probably do before too long. We're level 31 as of this video.
Yeah, that's probably going to change by tonight.
Yeah.
And it's like, next time you see a video on it, we'll probably be like level 50, just going in going, yeah, we'll just stealth this bank on Overkill over here.
Yeah, we've
There
been
we
doing
go.
some stealth because the first two videos, one of which will probably be out before this goes up, is like the early stages when we
Yeah.
were just like, oh look, let's just do this, and then like now we've learned how to be ultimate badasses, and we are really good.
If you haven't seen Payday, by the way, anyone watching, it is actually a really good series. You know, self-plug there. Go watch it.
Well, there will only be one episode of it at this point.
It's
It's going to keep going,
It's
and we're going to try and do some cool shit, do some stealthing, do some.
Oh, yeah.
Because we managed to get into one store, didn't we? We
Yeah.
snuck in, drilled 2 safes, took all the cash, and got out without anyone even knowing we were
We
there.
tied up a manager, we killed 2 security guards, and a third one actually, and we answered all their pages
Yeah.
and everything. It's like, there's so much kind of to do.
Oh, it's brilliant. It's just Payday 1, but polished to perfection.
One of the things I do
You know?
admire as well is, like, they've come up with 4 classes for it. Now, generally, like, the rule of classes is you get things like, you know, a knight, an archer, and a mage, and they all have certain, like, goods and bad points and all this. Yet in Payday, because you've got kind of like, the person who sneaks all the time, the person who's really good with drills and all that kind of stuff, the person who's really good at shooting all the time, and the person who's just really clever and heals everyone.
But this is the thing, it's like you
It's
don't
like, it's
necessarily
so hard to
need
tick.
to all go pure classes.
Yeah.
Because you could all 4 of you just take a pure
Oh, yeah.
class, but
You'd be amazing.
some of the classes synergize with each other quite well. So, like, we've
Yeah.
both picked up just enough points in Ghost to be able to sprint faster and
Get-
chuck bags around.
and get regeneration faster.
Yeah.
And we picked up the Enforcer, like, carry bags faster and such.
It's such
like-
a beautiful little system.
Constantly now, just running so fast.
A hero just died, Valerius. Oh my god, all the death.
Oh my god, that was the rogue.
Yeah, well, we're not getting down there. There's Boots of Haste.
Oh no, go look at the heroes. I think she had a good sword. Oh no, I think she was the shit sword, wasn't she?
It was
Wait.
the Spiderite sword. She had a Spiderite sword. It's okay.
Yeah. Whew.
Don't panic. Yeah, it wasn't one of the badasses.
I was going to say, we give them 3 fucking swords and they go dying on us.
Jeez, yeah. Well, unfortunately, in order to get another hero...
Yeah.
Oh no, we do have enough. We've got 37. We have got enough to get another hero.
We have enough, but the problem is that's going to spawn ghosts down there. So that room's going to be filled with ghosts as well. Now.
We can't do anything about that.
Yeah, we can't have them.
We
like,
cannot send the
yeah.
people to get that grave because they will just get fucked by these guys.
Send Simon down there by himself. What's going on here, guys?
We'll have to keep an eye on it, and once the heroes have cleaned this room out, we'll have to go get it.
But Simon,
Walter de Belhash.
Oh.
Oh, he's a fighter. Fuck off.
Barbarian.
Fuck off back to fighter school. We don't want you.
Oh, it's barbarian.
Barbarian, whatever.
Fighters actually use
Fuck
weapons.
off back to barbarian land.
Barbarians seem to just like have some
Goddamn
kind of...
barbarians. They've been eating through all this pork roast. Have we got orders in for pork roast? We must have.
We never turned it off, did we?
38 roasts.
We never turned it off. Because I'm
I'm just
very
gonna
worried
check
now.
I can't what cooking comes under. Food.
Food.
I was looking for the
Cooking.
cooking pot symbol.
Me.
We've got 100 ordered.
Oh my god, this is worrying. Wait. No, yeah, that's right. 100 ordered.
Have we got the butchery order?
100, 100, 100. We're running low on pigs. Maybe that's what's slowing them down.
I wonder if it's just because they've been selling stuff to the store.
Maybe.
No one's fucking cooking. Shall I move?
That's slightly worrying, though. We could end up with starvation.
Bacon cooking
in this
is
rate.
3.
Ah.
Shall I move it above mining? Is that probably what it is?
Because they're doing the hill.
Shall I bring mining down
Yeah, you can do, but it's because they're doing the
to
hill.
4th place?
It means the hill will go slower,
Yeah,
but we will.
but we've almost done the hill now.
Oh.
In fact, we have done.
We've
the hill.
done the hill.
So
yeah, so
GG Hill. That's you dead.
You could snip up a little bit extra at the bottom if you wanted to. 'cause it
No,
looks like
that'll
it
do for now.
overlaps.
Let them get back on the cooking before we run out of food.
I can't believe we removed so many of these hills.
I know.
Pretty good.
Those hills, and they really sort of went, didn't they?
Yeah.
It's like, fucking hell.
Although we know now why, because they just stopped cooking to do the hills.
There's a couple wandering the dungeon grabbing bones.
We'll have to remember that as well, in case we ever go, we're low on stone, let's just mine out a wall.
Yeah, although I don't think mining is such a huge priority compared to food. I think food should always be top.
It's not now.
The thing is, we had gathering on top because we'd always been using harvesting and stuff like that.
Is gathering still on top then?
Yeah, which is probably a good thing because we use it to like summon people back to the harvest as well. It overrides everything, so it means we can, if there's a danger in the dungeon, we can pull them all out.
Can he clean this up for us? So
Probably.
He's got the plague ring, hasn't he? So he'll just give them all plague. So this would be fantastic. That rogue's had plague.
It sort of depends what's. I mean, there's 2 doorways.
Yeah, this rogue's amazing. I'm really happy with our heroes at the moment. Now they've taken good weapons.
Some of the heroes, the 2 rogues in the night are pretty badass.
Because when we first got the rogues, we were pissed off with them. But to be honest, they escaped really well from combat. They actually took good weapons.
It was a pity we lost the elf. The elf was pretty badass.
He never really upgraded, though.
I know. That was an issue. Clifton's having trouble with this zombie.
It's one hell of a hard zombie. It's probably because the zombie's got plague. So Plague Bringer's not going to do much against that zombie.
I don't think this is the Plague Bringer. I think it's the Goblinite Spear. I think it's this guy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Clifton Pousson, yeah.
God. It looks so green, it just looks like the
I want to see what's in these rooms before we send anyone in for it.
We'll send Simon down.
Because I don't want someone to get killed.
But you can go cracking skulls.
Cracking skulls. I don't want someone to get killed down there and we end up with 2 corpses we've got to worry about then, you know what I mean?
I'm here, bury corpses and chew bubblegum.
Yeah,
I'm all out of gum.
Balls deep in corpses.
All them corpses. Yeah, that getting away thing that the rogues have is actually really helpful because it stops them following them.
Yeah, yeah, that is pretty good.
So to be honest, I think we've got
There's a healthy cave troll over there as well. Right, anyway, Valerius, we are coming up for time. That was really fucking quick, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like we've been at it 5 minutes. There's some red wooden boots on the floor.
Although we did get the hill down.
Yeah, we got the hill down.
And the starvation is coming.
They're on the way cooking more hog heads. We took out 2 sieges.
Indeed.
And we made a grave for his mate, and we lost a hero as well, which is annoying as shit.
Is it his way or the highway?
It's his way or the highway. Right, I'm pausing it there, Valerius. Say bye-bye to everybody, and we'll see them next time. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye!
See you later.